Hello everyone, hope you're right. In today's video I'm going to give you an update on my indoor fairy garden which I set up 2 months ago, and this was the fairy garden when I set it up. You can see it has got a spider plant, a peperomia and few conifer branches tucked at the back. I kept it in my windowsill for 2 months or so, and we really enjoyed looking at it. It looked so beautiful and lovely, but it needs my attention now. So this is the fairy garden at the moment. You can see this spider plant has grown a lot and it is taking over everything in this pot. Conifer branches have died and the peperomia has grown a little bit as well. So the plants need more room, and basically I need to deconstruct this fairy garden now and repot the plants in bigger pots so they will have more room to grow. So in this video I'm going to deconstruct my fairy garden and repot my spider plant and peperomia and take out all the accessories that are in there, which I will save and may use in a later project. So I'm going to use this bigger pot to repot my spider plant, and I'm going to take these conifer branches out first. They are died and I thought they might root in there, but they didn't. Now I'm going to take this house out and clean it a little bit. Now I'm going to take this peperomia plant out, and it was in its original small pot. This plant has clearly grown double its size, so I'm going to repot it in this bigger pot. So this pot is like 3-4 times bigger than the actual pot, but this plant needs to go in a bigger pot. And I'm going to take my spider plant out. This was in the same small pot, and you can see it has clearly grown out of it. The roots are coming out and it needs a bigger home, and I'm going to do a little bit cleaning on it and I will transplant it in this pot. There are a few accessories in here: a swing, a well and a rock, and some pebbles. So I will save the swing, rock and well for later use, and I will discard the pebbles and I can use the soil in another project. Here is my ceramic pot, and I'm going to fit this small pot here in the ceramic pot. It's been chipped a little bit, but that's okay, it can go towards the back. So I'm using the normal potting mix to plant my spider plant and peperomia. I used the same potting mix when I planted my fairy garden and it has been good so far. I have been watering my fairy garden like once a week, or sometimes after 10 days or so. I will just check the top part. If it feels dry, then I will water it a little bit. So I don't need to water it too much. The house plants do not need lots of watering like the plants in the garden. So you can water them once a week or like after 10 days or so. The main thing is to be consistent. So you don't want them to dry out thoroughly, so you just want them to dry out a little bit between waterings. However, you can use a special potting mix made for house plants, so basically that doesn't hold too much water, so there will be less risk of plant being rotten by overwatering. So after planting my spider plant and peperomia, I watered them well, and I will leave them here for a couple of hours so the excess water can drain out, and then I can put them back in my windowsill. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my gardening videos. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.